Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more mini-maps. Looking for the mini-map list. That's what we're doing. Let's see if this thing actually works. Is this thing gonna actually work? Do you actually work? You do not actually work. At least I don't think it's gonna actually work. No. Well, that's okay. Last Wish by Codzilla. I made an attempt to get a YouTube chat thing working, displaying the stream chat on the screen. It doesn't seem to be working. Whatever, I'll mess around with it a little bit more at some other time. It doesn't really matter too much. This is a map for 1.15.2. Still working through stuff from August 2020. We have books. We have a death counter. I pushed the button. What's in this book? Map by Codzilla. Tools used include MC Stacker, the Destructions Advancements Generator. I've used that once or twice. Stuff by Fortina, World Edit, Voxel Sniper, the Advancement Disabler, featuring some beta testers. Sure. Rules. Complete the monument. Do not cheat or use game-altering mods. Only use wall from objective boxes. Ender chests may only be placed in the monument area. Use at least easy. Set it on normal. What was that rule again? Ender chests may only be placed in the monument area. That's a bit of an unusual one, but sure. Clouds off. Particles on at least decreased. It's another unusual one. But sure. We'll go with it. Start. Immediately tree. Instantly tree. I did already push that button once to take a nice picture of this first room. So I know that there's immediately tree. Immediately tree is good for me. Go, we have things. We have wood. Do not appear to have any stone. There's a very obvious X in the floor. Aqua affinity, a little bit of light, a little bit of underwater light, some blocks, and a stone axe. Well, that might have been useful to find before we broke the tree. Make a wooden pick for now then, I suppose, because I do see coal in the wall that we want. Coal in the wall, bring on the wall. At least. At least. At least. Turn it back up to wall again then. At least. I wonder why this isn't doing the thing. Excuse me if I just take a moment to tinker with this, because I do want to try and get this thing working. It would be nice to have, possibly. What if I just turn off that? I mean, that works. We've got a nasty grey background on it, but that works. Let me adjust a couple of numbers here, so this actually doesn't look utterly terrible. That'll do. Bring up that a whole bunch. Bring that down on the screen. There we go. By popular demand, we have a thing. Let's put that on, and let's turn that down, maybe? That down, maybe? That down, maybe? Is that gonna do a whole lot at all? That doesn't do a whole lot at all. In fact, that makes 0 sense whatsoever. The chroma key is not gonna play ball, is it? Fine, we'll turn that off and have the nasty grey background on the screen. Hopefully, that is what people want. Hopefully that is a good thing to have. Annie Stuffs has now complained at me multiple times about wanting a little chat window on the screen. So there you go. We'll see if people like it. If people like it, I'll keep it. I'll try and figure out how to get rid of the background without it being stupid. And I'll stop randomly breaking sand to fill time while I'm talking. What have we actually got around here? Coal. That's pretty nice. That's pretty something. I hear drowned through the wall. Make more torches. We've got 3 different waterfalls we could climb. Let's just go for this closest one. Use the sea pickles, I guess. Immediately trap. Immediately tripwire. Well, that guy's gone. Break the string. Take the string. Make a bow with the string. Nothing left in the dispensers. Take those and put them in the water. Just hand them to the drowned, apparently. That's a thing. It is apparently a thing. Why can't I go in this room? There's pickles in the way. Stone sword. Torch, torch, torch. Arrows, blocks. 1, 2, 3. There's a bow. Get that off. Get that there. We don't have any food yet. It's probably a little bit disconcerting. Unless food is not a mechanic. I do not know. We shall see. Torch. And break the thing. Let me know if that chat box is too small or too large or whatever. Torch. Torch. I know there's things directly above me. We've got stuff underwater. Another chest here. I hear more guardians. A smoker. And some fish. That what we could smoke. Take the chest as well. Too small. Fair enough. Do we have anything down here? Yes, we have many things down there. We have much stuff down there. I wanted to tuck it down next to the hot bar, but that's not going to work, is it? Let's put it... heck. Let's crop this side a bit more. Well, that'll work as long as nobody puts anything more than 1 sentence long. Requires more experimentation, I think. Bear with me. Bear with me while I try and figure out what I'm doing with that. Because I have no idea. Oh, we've got a direction there as well. That'll loop around to where we just were, probably. Indeed it does. More wood underwater. Guardian. I don't think so. Probably gonna have to actually get an embed or something that works properly, because how it's doing it at the moment is it's literally just taking the pop-out browser and cropping it a little bit. So there's not too much I can do to edit how it looks. Figured it was worth experimenting with anyway. Worth trying. What's happening at the moment? Is half of it cropped off the screen? Yeah, this is not gonna work, is it? It's not gonna do a thing because it's not gonna scroll properly, so it's gonna stay at the blah, blah, blah. That was an attempt, but I don't think it's gonna work because it's not gonna display the latest bits of chat because it's not gonna scroll properly. Ugh. Ugh. Bleh. Alright, just don't. Just get rid of that. That does not work well. That was an attempt, but I think I need to find some way to embed it more properly. Because that is literally the first solution that I found, and it does not work very well. But we tried. Plus, I think from what I read, I would have had to reinsert the URL every single stream into that bit of overlay. Which would also be dumb. So never mind. I'll figure out some more proper way to do it. Anyway, the map. I should be talking about the map. Very watery, much water, very wet. Most Guardian. Well, maybe. But I like trying to do things myself first. And then if I get stuck, I will ask. I think I am now stuck. But it's better to learn if you try and figure out how to do it yourself the first time. Okay, well we could keep going in that direction. Or I could try and figure out where these Guardians are coming from. That would probably be useful. We could go up there, or we could... That's just a random sea lantern, or we could go that way. Where do you think you're going? What is in here? Leather leggings. Some more cooked fish, some more kelp. I guess the flint could potentially be useful if we also find feathers. Or iron to make a flint and steel. I want to go up there, if I can, without being shot by Guardian lasers. What's up here? Another smoker. A not bed. More fish. Well, this doesn't loop around anywhere, so it was probably the best place to check first. That's slightly more armor. And we get water breathing instead of aqua affinity. Which may or may not be better, depending on the situation. Let's try this way then. This looks like the biggest pipe. Probably the intended way to go first. Torch. Break. Well, that gives me aqua affinity as well. I don't need two of them, it doesn't stack. Nothing in that room. And this, again, loops back around to where we were before. Just several different ways to get to the same place. Torch there. Torch there. Nothing in that little nook. Shield. Nice find. More blocks. Again, we'll yoink the chest, why not? May as well. Not sure if this map is supposed to really have any particular gimmick to it. I admit I did not read the announcement post very fully. It's a map. Were there any corridors that I missed? Yes, there was this direction. What is in this direction? Ah yes, the little balcony. Another Aqua Affinity chest plate. We need boots. We need a boots, not a second chest plate. I should probably keep the leaves, just because I don't have a sapling yet. In fact, let's break the leaves. There's the sapling, we no longer need the leaves. That's just where a chest was, that doesn't go anywhere. Don't pick the leaves back up again. I was about through here. Spawn wolf. I don't think that's going to be too useful in this particular area with all the water around. What a nice find. Originally, it was supposed to be a quickfire style map where every area was made in less than an hour, but that idea was quickly abandoned. Fair enough. Torch. Stone pick. Cod. Are we missing anything back further up here? A couple of things. What even was that? Was that an endermite spawner? Was that a spawn helper spawner? It's probably a drowned, wasn't it? Because I don't think they spawn naturally outside of water, so you need to use the endermite to help them spawn. That would make sense. Oh, we have Aqua Affinity, so that's no problem. And the turtle helmet. Hey, buddy. Hey. Dumb mobs. Blocks. Nothing there. Torch. There we go. Yeah, that's... Yep, that's almost certainly progression. We have what is almost certainly the first objective. Potion. More consumables. Oh, baby drowned. Come on. There we go. The baby drowned are probably less annoying than the baby zombies. Don't move as quickly underwater. And thus are easier to hit. Than tiny, running around all over the place mob. Go. I think these guardians probably have less health as well. They seem to be dying quickly. That is pretty pointless. That repairs like 2 durability, but whatever. Don't need the second bow. Shulker box. And it already contains an objective. That's convenient. Okay. I think I like that. I've said before a few times I don't see too much point of putting a chest and then a shulker box in it, because then you just need to take the shulker box out of the chest, or no, put the wool directly in the shulker box. But this kind of makes sense. Give the shulker box and then put the wool straight in it. Because then you also don't need to do the jiggery pokery of taking the wool and the shulker box out of the chest, putting the shulker box down, putting the wool in the shulker box, and then picking the box back up again. You can just grab the shulker box with an objective in it, and off you go. That's a better way of doing things, I think. I like that. Potion. The arrows, the sword. The blocks. Okay. I don't think we missed any directions. Progression, then. We got an aqueduct blue. Hey, Heaven's Rest. Trying to work out if there was an E in it. There is. Lots of armor stands. No tripwires. Eli's car, god of wealth. Oh boy. That's a lot of stuff. Food, apple, more food, lots of food, much food. Potions, enchanting table. Oh boy. That is a lot of loot that we may potentially want to sort. Ancient coin. Some kind of trading item, maybe? Minecarts, TNT, rails, mechanical wealth, wealth of protection, shield and some armor, axe, ranged melee, various tools, more of that, material wealth, yeah, just blocks mainly. Shame it's not a stained glass monument. Otherwise that would be everything. God of what, sorry? Health. Hearth. Well, I do hear a hearth. Or some kind of fire, yep. Smokers. Random book. I don't think I need any of that stuff. Could use the one feather to make 4 arrows with, but probably doesn't matter too much. There was a loom there. God of Harvest. Don't think we should need the hay bale since we have all the bread in that other chest. But sure, it's there. Goddess of the Forge. It is indeed a forge. Lots of furnaces. Lots of furnaces, lots of lava. They look quite nice as large walls like that. There better not be something in one random one of them. But okay, we have an anvil there. God of the Void. That is indeed the Void. Covered in some barrier blocks so you don't fall into it and lose your stuff, though. Goddess of Magic. Another enchanting table. That's a lot of brewing stands. Water, water. 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 Okay, nothing actually useful on any of these. Just water. Water and the enchanting table. Goddess of travel. Teleport hub or rails? Teleport hub. Master's Shrine. I've got an aqueduct. Swiftness potion. Dig. I can dig. Here. Don't think that shortcut is really too necessary for anything. Cartography table. Huh. Horse armor, compass. What a bunch of random stuff. Entropy's Edge, black wool. Okay. That, I think, is someplace we haven't been yet. God of Knowledge. The rules. More of the rules. Sure. Okay, so it is black next. Blue, black, red, and white. Okay. Turns into bedrock. We have advancements. I don't see anything else interesting though. Just a simple progression tracker. Well, all of the loot is in here. I don't know where I would even want to put the other ender chest. Make things, though. Don't know if these will actually be useful for anything. Possibly just decoration. If I was to make a trading item, that would be it. Let's just find what could potentially be useful. TNT, chests, trapped chests, the shield, the armor. Don't need random blocks, we don't need a random sign. Let's make a more proper loot setup over here. Sure. Sure, that'll work. Sure, why not? Armor, 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 armor. Bed. Okay, it's everything from in there. Well, stack of blocks. Golden axe. Bows. Stone one. Shouldn't need any of those. All of that I definitely would like. Yeah, even the flint could potentially be helpful. What do we have in here? More armor. The wolf could be potentially helpful. Torches, torches, torches. Ditch those, that can go there, that can go there, ditch those. Whole bunch of random junk. That and that we can keep, that we can keep. That we don't need. I don't think we're gonna need the glass for anything. The wood I would like. So we have 16 scaffolding, best block in the game. Infested mossy stone bricks. No thank you. Don't need that. Don't need those. Fish I will take. Gapple I will take. The honey could be useful. We don't need those. Nah. Nah, I'm good. Don't need the stew. The inventory clogging stew. Food, 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 food. That goes there. Blocks, 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 more blocks. The cake can really just be plonked down somewhere random. That'll do. That, keep the scaffolding, keep that potion. Sure, we'll take the axe with unbreaking on it. And then we got these. These. Don't think I want unbreaking 1 vanishing. That's not worth it. Unbreaking 3 binding? Probably isn't worth it either. I guess I'll take it just in case. I think that's pretty much everything useful. As we siphon out the irrelevant stuff. Put one of these down nearby. That looks good. And we do need that, and we do need these. Cool. That was probably more inventory sorting than we really needed to do for a mini-map, but never mind. It is still good to have things in the appropriate places. Well, I'm glad I happened to be standing on this particular section of floor. Sand be gone. So this isn't particularly on the right level. But sure. This'll work. I could put the binding 3 on... Binding 3. Binding 3. Unbreaking 3 binding on non-armor. Could put it on a sword. Would probably be good. Now I'm going to be paranoid about more of this falling sand. Now the one piece has fallen. Gotta check it all. Fire tick appears to be on. That's good to know. More food. More logs. Fences are burning. Fire prod 2. Chain is probably better unless we enter an area with a whole load of blazes in it. Trapdoors around a spawner, surprisingly effective at preventing the spawner from blowing up. Good to know. Very abrupt scenery change. Suddenly soul sand. Where do you come from? Spider from behind. Above me somewhere? Seems likely. 14 1 and breaking 1. It's no better at breaking spawners than my current pick, so I'll stick with what I have and only use that should we need to break coal. Which we probably don't, because we were provided with a bunch, and there are a bunch of coal blocks around. cobblestone I would like. We don't have too much of that yet. Oh, there's that spider spawner. Bane 2. Does feel like a rather spidery area, so sure, I'll take it. Well, that gets rid of that. That's more spiders. Bane sword will make short work of those. Back into sand again. Red sand, not soul sand. Hey, there's a chest. Low efficiency 2. And some pie. It's not pie day for another month yet. Like that. Torch. Okay, we have an up, we have a down, we have an around the back. The very quick transitions between soul sand and very brown area and sandstone and red sand and very deserty looking area is weird. Different. Swipe 3. Not bad. Jump, 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 jump. Torch. Break that one. Torch. Break that one. Let's actually put that as secondary. Probably more useful than the axe. Yeah, that 2 hits undead. That's pretty good. It's fine. Iron helmet. Why am I attacking that with the wrong sword? Okay, that actually doesn't do anything that the turtle helmet doesn't do. They're both 2 armor. They're both fairly unbreaking-y. High durability. No need to switch yet, then. I was thinking down was probably the way to go, but maybe not. There's an obvious X in the floor. Okay, we have several different directions. Divine Ashes, +6 max health in the offhand. Sure. Less situational than the shield is. Let's see. Where does this way go then? With this area transition. This might actually be way to go next. Spider dies to the random witherrows. Works for me. Torch, torch. Efficiency 2. More consumables. I don't think we're gonna need the bottles of enchanting for anything much. What is this? What be in here? Teleporter. one-way teleporter, apparently. Where does that go? Oh no, that does go back here. Huh, maybe that teleporter was just locked and I never even bothered trying it. It's possible that plate wouldn't have done anything. Clear some clutter out the inventory. Speed potion. Yeah, that's next area because of the signs. Yggdrasil's tomb. Or something like that. Some kind of pronunciation that sounds vaguely like what I just said. Does seem to be another short mini-map. We have an objective already. We found the third area already. I did pick that up. Torch. Break. Loot. Thorns 1. I think I'd still rather have the max health. Thorns 1 ain't bad though. Yeah, there's box number 2. Onslaught of 4 spawners. Just use the bow a little. Where's the blaze? Up right in the corner. There we go. Break the thing. None of that's falling sand. Okay. Yoink. Oh, don't have room. Yoink. Yoink 2. Yoink proper. The yoinkening. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need 4 spare torches. Probably don't need the 3 chicken. Oh, I've got lots of arrows. That should be fine. Too far down. Well, which way's quicker? Probably not this way. Never mind. Other way probably was quicker. Not too much in it though. Put that down, grab the objective, place the objective, and pick it back up again. Let's not have that on the bar. Okay, area number 3. Some more cobblestone in the wall. Okay. This looks like a little bit of a larger area. Probably repairing the wooden smite 3 would be a good idea. Once it runs low on durability. Okay. There's plenty of stone. The entire area is made out of wood. All materials galore. No idea what that potion effect is, but probably something unpleasant. Soul sand, torch, 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 torch. 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 How big is this set of tunnels? Cave spider. Zombie with axe. Maybe slightly bigger than I first imagined. Okay. Turtle potion, a tiny amount of iron. Nuggets. Like that. Just keep moving through this thing. We'll adopt the maze approach of left, left, left. Another tiny amount of iron. Don't need the stone hoe, don't need the one red sand. That comes out somewhere else. Loop this back around again. More coal. Bah! Anything in the graves? Whoops! Nope. Nope. Nothing. Golden carrots are good. Gravel, spider eye, one piece of flint. Much more open area. Another chest. Iron chest plate. Very good. Arrows. More consumables and a little bit more iron again. Area is big, relatively speaking. Torch. Using the wrong sword again. Keep using the spider killing one on the zombies and the zombie killing one on the spiders. Not terribly effective. Iron boots. More iron, more food, more blocks. Probably won't end up using like 90% of this loot. Yeah, there's too many graves to bother checking each one. I'll just assume they all have nothing. Too much useful in there. Probably an iron pick would be the thing I would want to make with the nuggets. What is this? Weakness and hunger. It's not too terrible. Well, the weakness is pretty bad, actually. Pile of bones. An awkward potion. We don't need that. Yeah, I'm getting a whole ton of coal. We don't need all of that either. Wood. Knockback resistance armor. What could I possibly need that for? Okay, these appear to be... no, just getting unlucky with the knockback RNG on the zombies. Don't have room for potion. Must put things into box. That. The coal. Don't need that. Don't need all these arrows. Potions. Bread. We have better food now. We don't need that. These. That. That's fine. Torch. Somewhere. More golden carrots, more blocks, lots of raw material. We could make stone tools for ages. I do have an anvil, so I could repair this sword when it runs low. Random Skelly, you are clearly not a natural spawn, for you do not have a bow. Well, I say that. But you can do natural spawns without bows these days, so... that's not strictly a given, but probable. It probably came from a spawner. Not that one though, that's cave spiders. Not that one though, that's zombies. Where are these creepers coming from as well? I think natural spawns are probably off. Rabbit stew I don't need. Well, actually, may as well just use it. No reason why not. One, two. Jump boost. We do not need that many logs. We do not need that much wood. Get out of here, creeper. Sure, that works too. Iron sword. All of these weapons are decent. Dealing with one thing or another. Probably better to use the bow on the cave spiders, though. The iron sword will be good enough for dealing with the regular spiders. Where did that one come from? The mobs, where do they come from? Apple, consumables. Yeah, we did pick that back up. The Slayer's Crypt. Where's yon objective then, if that's the way to the final area? Did I ever look in this chest? No, I did not. I did say it was up there though. Actually, this area didn't say it had an objective in. That'll be the next one down there then. I'm searching for something that doesn't exist. At least I realised quickly. Slayer's Crypt, red wool. And a chest. Spiders. Anything further back here? A chest. Apple. Probably should throw those in the shulker. Don't think I'm gonna need the gold for anything. Potions, potions, potions. That, these, those two, that. Shield. No longer have room in there. Any more of them there tripwires? No, but there's more of them there pressure plates. Okay, get out the cobweb. Use the sweeping attack. That was a little bit daft. Looked for tripwires and utterly ignored the pressure plates. Okay. What does that mean? Is there a... Well, this is a... Okay. Let's try and figure out what this means and where we are. This looks to me like some kind of a map. So I think we're in this large room here. That goes up, it goes left, it goes right. It doesn't go right because it's blocked off by these blocks, but the original structure did go right. I just looked around that corner, it did bend right, which matches up with that. So there should be a way going, yep, that way and that way. Okay. So we definitely are here. So the exit is going to be... Well, if that's red, red this way. That's probably black that way. These yellow things would be keys then, probably? So left, right, right again, left again. Probably going to end up exploring everywhere anyway. Map unlikely to be extremely helpful. Especially because some of this is overgrown, and bits that are blocked off are not going to be shown on the map. Let's not die. Okay. Spider. Nope. That's spawning more rapidly than usual. That should be a dead end, yes. Map also does not mark chests. Attack damage. Do I want plus 1.5 attack damage for 4 armor? Possibly, seeing as I have more max health. Could be worth it. Yeah, that just loops back around. Actually, I think I do know where the map is there, because it's going to tell me which of these blocked off corridors I need to break through to get places. So this is now going to be looping back around to where I was originally. And I'm going to get nowhere. Those are both useless, they're the same as what we already have. Okay. So what this actually is telling me is that there is stuff. Again, right, left, right, 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 whoop, left, right, that should be a dead end, right? Could pick up this thing and take it with me. No, I can't. I can rotate it. That doesn't do much good. I know what I could do. I could screenshot it. So we go bend left, up the corridor, left again, up the corridor, left again, up the corridor. Left, up corridor, left, up corridor, left, up corridor. It's like somewhere behind a random wall. Where am I? Where is this? What is through here? Yeah, that's nothing. So we've got the very quick, obvious left dead end, which is that bit there. Then we go around and we should have another very obvious, quick left dead end, which is this bit here. And then there should be a path up there and left. So with that dead end, should be a path up here and then left. This goes back out to where we came from. I am confusioned. Where's the screenshots folder? Get that up on my screen. Let's try and find another way around to it. So where is this? This little left bend. Is that just marking that chest, actually? It could be dumb and it's just labeling where that chest is. Nice S bends, and yeah, it's just the chest. Again, I'm looking for something that doesn't exist. This is further up. This is this little dead end all the way up here. And if I go this way, there's a chest right there. And then up this corridor to my left should be a chest. Theoretically. Indeed. Power 2. Here's what the map's useful for. I wouldn't have found that otherwise. It's through a wall. I don't think I need anything else. Just the power 2, really. Nice, fine. So then this goes up, around, there should be... Whoop, zombie in my face. There should be another chest immediately to my left again. Speed. Would I like speed? Do we want speed? Do I want to swap one armor for speed? I think I would. Somewhere around here I think should be the next area. Or the way forward, or whichever. What a lot of totems you have. Yeah, that's the way down. So there's only one more chest in the area. Which should be if I just follow this squiggly corridor around, really. Yeah, that's nothing. But if I go this way... Whoop. There we go. More speed. Again, do I want to trade one armor for 10% speed? Probably. I think we're completely full on room. Yeah, that's full. That's pointless. Do that. Don't need 2 string. Don't need a no durability power 1 bow. Okay. We know because of the map that we found everything in this area. We can continue. No pressure plates that time. Come around the corner. Or not. Or don't. What is that? Abstract art. Fire aspect knockback. Don't need the gold for anything. Arrows are good. Touch. Touch. Break stuff. Break stuff. Torch. Torch. Ladders. Where do ladders go? Ladders go up. Ladders go down. Ladders go both up and down. Abstract art made of bone that's shaped like a rib cage. Yes. Tiny bit of bookshelves and lapis. If I had room, I would take them, but I don't think we'll need to be doing too much enchanting anyway. Should not matter too much. Not sure where that glitch wandered off to. Okay, we didn't miss anything. Next room, nothing above the doorway. A little bit of rougher terrain. Glitch in the center. Can just try and let the fire do some of the work. There we go. What's on the gold chest plate? Absolutely nothing. here. Break that. Momentarily ignore the rougher terrain in the middle. Go and light up the area with all the spawners. I wonder where the way forward is then, because that just looks like the box over there. Not progression. Oh no, there is also progression. We have progression as well. Jump, 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 jump. Spam arrows, we have tons of them. We have a decent bow. Get that one. Not a problem. Do need that space though. Things in there. Steak so much better than mutton. I know it's a little bit better. Don't think it's too considerably better though. Quick charge 3. Not terrible. Strength 2 potion. Probably won't end up actually ever using that one, but it's pretty nice. Get rid of those. Got a few chests down the bottom here. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing. 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 Just a little bit of iron. Nothing important. Well, we caught one of the traps at least. Didn't fall for all of them. Yeah, lovely. Not entirely sure how that looped back around to there. I don't think that made Euclidean sense, but I'm not positive. We'll have to see when we've finished and we can look in Spectator. Just plop that down somewhere random. We have things in there. Get that on the monument. Yeah, we totally did not need to sort the inventory this well. And the map is not that long. We have no crafting table. Plop that down. Don't put it next to the bed, that might block my respawn somehow. Lots of iron. Let me do one of these, one of these. Save the rest. Bucket. That. Type thing. I will keep the shield on me, just in case. Right. One more area to go. Can we do it within half an hour? The Chasm of Creation, white wool. And a chest. Gravity blocks. Lots of blocks, lots of beds. Lots of supplies. Most spawners in this area can't be disabled by light. Oh, that's fine. I can just break them. I have a decent pick. Hey. Okay. Water bucket would probably be very useful. The guy exploded from surprisingly far away. Switch out. Get the shield in the offhand. I fear we may need it. Oh yeah. Will be useful for dealing with the Guardians as well. Multi-shot quick charge. Strength potion. Spectral arrows. Nice things. There are nice things in that chest. Not backfire aspect 1. Stand on the portal, look at the other one, and shift. This is a pretty neat mechanic if it's going to work the way I think it's about to. There's stuff way down there. Milk bucket. Okay. Yee, I like that. I like that. That's good. That works a little bit like some of the thingamies from the thingamy, the mod. Lens. Sure, I'll take one. Whatever that mod is that lets you teleport around from specific blocks to other specific blocks, even through walls. They do glow though, so you can see them a bit easier when you're stood on one of them. There's one thing that those do that these do not. You could make these do that with like a... That's probably what I'm thinking of, yeah. The anchor thingies. I know the material energy likes using them. Those ones. Could probably make these glow when you stand on them with armor stands and invisible glowing slimes and some kind of magic. Enchanted gapple. Is there a block down there I can touch? Ooh. That does a thing. That's nice. I like that it does a thing. Whoop. Oh, there is one down there. Very nice. Very less nice. How do I get back out again? Answer, I don't. Not quickly. No, can't break. Pick too slow. Keep dodging behind the walls. Okay, I didn't want to fall down there. That's no good. This ain't good. Where am I going? Where am I? Who are you? Block that. Hide. Okay, calm down. That's a good find. I need those. Actually secure the area. Break stuff. Break stuff. Okay. It was a little bit chaotic for a moment there. But we're fine. Spiders do a lot of damage. Flaming sword spiders. Creepers shouldn't be too much of a pain, provided they don't sneak up on me. Do have enough arrows to just kind of spam the very good bow, so that's nice. 5... I like the attack damage, but it probably is worth swapping for that extra armor. Knockback, sweeping edge. Regen, spectrals. Out there. Torches. Glass blocks teleportation. Flame infinity punch. That is probably something I want to take. Pretty much in case the punch is useful. The infinity I don't really need at the moment. The flame shouldn't matter too much, but the punch could potentially be very helpful. That goes down. Okay, so we need to break all of these. And that'll clear the path, so I can then use this again. And now I can point through here. And go zap over here. Lovely. Better chest plate. That. These. We have room in here for stuff. We do. That. I don't think I am going to end up using the bucket for anything. Despite the fact that I brought it. There is no water in the area, and I didn't pick up any before I came. Now from here we can go down there. These have a fair bit of health. Well, the sword's just not very good. It doesn't do too much direct damage, does it? It's mainly the fire. Set things on fire, back off, and then they will die. Oops. Never mind. That's just glowing. It's probably just because I shot the creeper with the spectral arrow. And thus it had glowing, and thus it jobbed glowing. Oh, the glowing does help me counter the phantoms. So that's something. Let's get rid of that spawner. I hear a Vex, I hear several Vexes. Several Vexes with pointy things. Ow. Get out of here. Knockback 2, sharpness 3. Stuff. An invisibility arrow. I don't want that. I don't want to make the enemies invisible. That's a terrible idea. Take the knockback. Don't want this on the bar. Mousing over it is no good. That's much better than what I currently have. I don't think the smite does anything, but thorns and breaking is good. Don't need that. Touch, touch. You can fall in the void once. Good luck. Void. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be breaking some glass, moving around, doing some things. Is there anything visible down the back here? I don't think... Yeah, that one's blocked. It's probably the box back over there. A little too far to see it from here, though. What are you? What is that? What is that spawner back there? That's these. Knock back the one of these. Okay. Hopefully none of these gravity blocks actually decide to gravity on me all of a sudden. Torch, torch, break thing. Destroy glass. You'll need to go over there, from over there. So what I need to do is... go back up there, if at all possible. Can I actually see back up there? Should have probably broken a few blocks. Yeah, I can see over there. That'll work. Block, block, block. Crossbow is good. Spawner is bad. Babber is you. So on and so on. Block. Flounder off the ledge, please. Feather falling 4. I don't think that's going to be especially helpful, to be honest. Just the fact that their diamond boots makes them much better than what I had before. This ain't good. Okay, just the one of them. I can deal with that. Spam it down quick. Break it. And to move on. So now from here, now I've broken the glass, I can more easily move backwards and forwards from there to there, and I can... Can I reach back all the way? Yes, I can. I can go over here. Spiders. Okay. Don't much care about the random drowned. Loyalty 3, sharpness 3, trident. The bow is better. Take it because we have room, but I don't think I need to use it. That, however, is much less fortunate. You have 2 of them. And they're dead. Taking a few more risks than I normally would of the void area, because I've been told I can fall into it safely once. Gives me some wiggle room. Let's just stay by this wall. Bash down the glass. Take every spare block we can get. Get those. Now we can go, yeah, through there. This is a really nice travel mechanic. I always like using innovative teleport thingies, like the grappling hook from Agecraft 3. That was very nice. Underused, but very nice. The whack-a-block with an arrow to teleport to it thing. Always works well as well. Well as well. Hold on. Phantoms to swat. Okay. That's fine. We can bash it down. Not let it get a chance to fire its laser. It's probably important to break for some reason. Get it over there, maybe? We can break these, and we can break that. So we can teleport over there. Do I want to go over here to break that glass? Spiders. That's fine. I can deal with a couple of spiders. This will let me get back to the beginning, maybe? I know we could see this from the beginning, through the glass. There goes the good pick. Break that one. It's not a good place to be dealing with that. Hello. Okay, I think that one died. Hopefully. Hopefully that one died and isn't hiding somewhere. I have no idea what that one's doing. Should have brought some more of them blocks. Should have brought some more of them blocks from the chest up there. Now we can go through that way. Well, hello. Well, goodbye. Do we have any blocks in here? Need to remember to keep breaking the glass where I find it. It's a random hole. It's a random hole. No, we do not have blocks in there. I guess I can tear down some of these blocks. That gets me a few. I now have approximately some blocks. Where did the helmet go? Odd. No idea where that one went. Some Vex spawner. That's a broken spawner. That's a helmet. Lots of diamonds. A few more blocks. Blocks on the bar. Blocks good. And now that that's broken, we can go back here again, and we can go through here. Destroy a whole load of glass. Probably shouldn't be holding down shift. Just in case. Usually it is good to hold down shift in this kind of area, but maybe not if it might randomly teleport me someplace. That's gonna be awkward to deal with. That's not good at all. Jump! Okay. Have a little spot I can stand in and not trigger spawners, and where's the other phantom at? Where's the other phantom at? Not you. Oh, this is risky. Jump. Ender pearls. Oh, that's not good either. That's not good either. Might actually need to build with some of these, funnily enough. We can fall in the void and see where we get put. I would rather like to not, if at all possible. Okay. How do we get out of here? Well, we can go back there. We can go... Where can I go from here? This way? And then pull back out? That works. That was a very good final area. I much enjoyed that. Having the guarantee that Void would not be an instant wipe made me play a lot less safe than I otherwise would with the Void area as well. Appreciated. And then this goes... I can see where I'm looking. Up there. Cool. First area of the map was alright, the second area was okay, pretty forgettable to be honest though. This area. Transition between the different sand temple, deserty thing and the more marshy, soul sandy thing. It's a little different from any aesthetic I've seen before, but still nothing in there terribly memorable. It wasn't bad, it was just less memorable than the other areas. Oh, there's a hidden thing back here. 5% speed. Yeah, the first area was okay. Some of the water stuff worked well. Enough water items to not make the water annoying. Yeah, this little section is probably the least memorable bit of the map, but still is not terrible. Let me turn down the video settings a little. The map doesn't lag quite as much while I'm flying around through it. Oh, it does make sense with Euclidean geometry. Yeah, because that loops back that way. So the place is just directly underneath here. That's a good use of space. I like this area. With the map thing at the entrance to tell you where the chests are. So you don't waste time if you can decipher the map properly and you can find a hidden chest through one of the walls. That all works out well. I like the aesthetic with the acacia and the stone brick in there. I think this last area is definitely the best one of the map. The warping around between these anchors is very fun. And the void area manages to be a good fun void area. And yep, there's the safety mechanic kicking in. Yep, and it does it once. Lovely. That's a great example of how you make a void area. I may start suggesting this as an example in the future of how to make a good bridging over void area without it feeling too much of a slog or too bridge building-y. Good map. Nothing too much especially fancy, but I liked it. And this section is very, very nice. Cool. And again, very linear map. It doesn't look like we really missed anything apart from that one hidden chest back right near the beginning. Couple of redstone contraptions. That's the set of, which one is the set of pressure plates I broke? It's that one, isn't it? So it would have dispensed creepers from the ceiling? Maybe that dispenser. Looks like it's empty. Oh no, that's the way in. It's the way out that we broke. This one. What would have this done? It does something, pistons, magic. Yeah, observer. It would have potioned me. It would have potioned me with a load of instant damage potions. Nice. Cool. Good map, and we have a bunch of other maps by Codzilla on the list as well. So we'll be playing through several more mini-maps. The same author in the soon-to-come future. Let me have a quick look at my list here, if I can pull it up quick, just to say which map is gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be... yeah, as I just said, it's another Codzilla map. Loot Starved. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe. And until next time, I shall see you soon. And maybe I can get some chat overlay working as well, that would be nice. Maybe. For the people who actually want it, that would be nice.